Good evening. Today I want to talk about a deal that has shocked the world. I won't say shocked the world, it was expected. Normally, it is true that big conglomerates or big giants acquire companies in vanity and hope to turn around them. But normally, what happens is 10 of a decade or a half, decade and a half later, they find they can't do anything and they normally sell the company. Normally, acquisitions don't do well. Tata Steel paid a heavy price for Tata Coro for acquiring Chorus. Even the acquisition of JLR is swinging from profit to loss. Sometimes it looks extraordinary, sometimes it looks bad. But in this case, let's be charitable that the overall commercial markets in India have done badly. But the deal to acquire Kraft by Buffett also went wrong. And they had to Heinz Kraft deal. They had to write down a lot of money. So this is why it is very difficult for a large conglomerate to buy a small company and turn it around. One such deal that the world happened was in early 2005, that is about 16 years ago, when Adidas, the German giant, bought America's Reebok for $3.8 billion. Reebok was a brand which emerged out of nowhere and suddenly it cashed in on the aerobics boom. Everybody at that time wanted to walk, jog, and exercise. So Reebok really cashed in on it because Nike was considered a sportsman's brand. Reebok rapidly grew and made lot of profits. And for several years, the sales of Reeboks was higher than that of Nike until Reebok suddenly stopped growing and started making losses. In spite of several efforts, they could not turn around this company. In India, though, Reebok did extremely well because they came before Adidas, and we in India knew Reebok as a successful brand. And Adidas took over Reebok, restructured, and tried to grow this business. In spite of several attempts by Adidas to grow this business so that it could compete with Nike, it did badly. Finally, Adidas did make Reebok profitable, but the profits were a pittance. Last year, the total sales of Reebok only represented 8% of Adidas sales. Then, finally, the German management of Adidas decided to put it on block and hope to sell it. For nearly 1 year, this brand has been on the block, and it was expected that some hedge fund or private equity player would buy this company. That did not take place till now. A deal has been struck to buy Reebok, an American licensing and clothing brand called Authentic Brands, has made a bid and accepted to pay $2.2 billion in cash for in exchange for Reebok. Authentic clothing brand has the brand rights to Marilyn Monroe and Muhammad Ali. It also has several clothing and sporting brands. This company is owned by BlackRock, which is a global operator of, of mutual funds and hedge funds. This company has decided to buy Reebok and it thinks it can squeeze out profits and bring out efficiencies by cutting bureaucracy into this brand. It has a large collection of clothing, leisure, and sports brands. This makes Reebok a decent fit into this company. Most of Reebok's 4,300 employees and retail staff will join this new brand. Reebok's first half sales was $1.74 billion. It hopes even if it repeats the same performance, the total sales would be $3.5 billion. As I mentioned, it would be 8% of Adidas turnover. The company has made an operating profit of $157 million. As far as Authentic Brands is concerned, its CEO James feels that this acquisition is a major milestone in the life of Authentic Brands, which is in turn controlled by BlackRock, which paid $829 million in 2019 to take a controlling stake. This Authentic Brands will play of the American icon card using Marilyn Monroe, Eddie Barlow, and Muhammad Ali. Add Reebok to this and hope to grow this into a more successful business. Only time will tell us whether this is going to be a successful move or not. As far as Adidas is concerned, It has accepted their failure that it could not stabilize and grow Reebok as a sure competitor to Nike. Actually, the price of Adidas shares in the Frankfurt exchange went up 2.5% as there was big relief that Adidas has got rid of a millstone around the neck. Adidas doesn't require the cash. It is expected that most of the cash will be distributed among the shareholders of Adidas. Thank you for watching. Be rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written two books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.